Hey YouTube, my name is Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And tonight I'll go on my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this on the channel, because I'm on the road to 9K and I'm on the path to YouTube partner. Find out my social media down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE Raw was a solid show and I gave it a 7 out of 10. Alright. WWE Raw was from Brazil, Belgium, Forest, National. Commentator were Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Then Now Forever Together. The WWE video leads us into the show. The WWE drone takes us over the city of Brazil's Belgium. Monday Night Raw is live for the first time from Belgium. Pre-show arrivals. Finn Balor is showing arriving at Forest National. WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker is also in the building. He will defend the title against Finn Balor later tonight. Women's World Champion Io Sky is in the attendance and will have a WrestleMania 41 match contract signing with Bianca Belair, who is also shown arriving. We take a look back at the main event of last week's Raw, which featured the return of Roman Reigns. We go live into Forest National with a great shot from the WWE drone. This crowd is loud. Video package. Video package. Cody Rhodes talks about John Cena giving up at Elimination Chamber by selling his soul to The Rock. Cody Rhodes vowed not to let Cena get his record-breaking 17 World Championships. We're kicking off Raw with the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and John Cena under one roof. This was a good segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes, but John Cena still sucks. John Cena lost all my respect. Back in the Forest National, the live crowd is buzzing with the anticipation. John Cena music hits and they loudly boo him, which is rightfully so. And I'm glad they booed John Cena out the building. John Cena comes out in his regular Atari. He is not smiling. So Collie makes his way to the ring as the crowd sings John Cena sucks, thank God. To the tune of his music. The boos are massive. This is insane reaction. Belgium is united against John Cena. John Cena passed in the ring and has a cold look on his face. All of a sudden, a loud "Let's go Cena/Cena sucks" chant. The only chance pick up. John Cena stands there and listens to it. John Cena eventually puts the microphone down and goes to leave. Electric louder boos. John Cena picks it back up, and drops it again as a "You sold out" chant fires up. John Cena raised the microphone and says, when someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. John Cena is speaking lightly. The crowd continues to boo and chant. John Cena says, You are making this so easy for me. You see, for 25 years, it's been the victim, okay? I've been the victim of an abused relationship. The crowd boos him, but John Cena says they lost their time to talk. John Cena says the crowd is abused and hurtful. They bully him into being their puppet and expected him to do it with a smile on his face. The crowd loudly boos, chants "F you, Cena." Netflix tried to censor it, but they were unsuccessful. John Cena sarcastically says they are so classy. John Cena says he's not a babyface or a heel. He's a human being. Each and every person in the crowd has been awful to him. They loudly boo him. It's been the same noise for 25 years. When he first got here in WWE, they loudly they loudly let him know they hated him. Moments of embarrassment and shame. They let him know he wasn't worth it of their attention. John Cena, changed and hoped they would like him. It worked for a bit, but it wasn't enough. John Cena continued to work hard and win and win and win. John Cena says he won a lot and they hated it. It wasn't enough. So what did he do? He spent the next 10 years of his life to give away everything he could, and it wasn't enough. The Bulls are chanting interrupted him again. John Cena was spitting in this promo. Looks like John Cena has finally embraced the hate. Hashtag WWE Raw. Alright, in this final moment, what's left to do? He can walk away. John Cena announced his retirement in a move that's never been done before. He actually walking away at end of the year. He tired. He tried one last time to get along with them, and they ruined it like they ruined everything for 2 seconds. It was great, but then it was never enough. The crowd sings nah nah nah, hey, nah nah nah, hey hey, kiss him goodbye. John Cena says these idiots keep proving his point. No matter what he does, it never enough. They should all be ashamed. They all they ever do is take, take, and take. They only care about themselves. John Cena puts his vows in the line to make a very important choice in his life. All they thought about was what they got. John Cena says, "Not one of you sons of you know what asked me how I feel. All they want to know is what they get. They get nothing. They get what they earn. What they earn is nothing. They don't they don't get a new look because they dress like him. He doesn't dress like the idiots. They get they didn't they don't get new music. That's his voice on that song. The crowd the crowd's time is finally up. John Cena's time is finally now. The only thing they get is to take a long look in the mirror to see how awful each and every one of them has been for 25 years to him. No new look, no new music. You get nothing. The crowd starts to chant, "We want Cody." Cena says they chanting for their brand new shiny toy because they're about to put him out to pasture. They continue to prove that they're awful people. No one is safe and can't hide, especially people he can pick out in the crowd. John Cena starts to point people out. They're the Let's Go Cena people. They support him. Another dueling chant fires up. John Cena says the Cena sucks. Jack off and awful people. They claim to support him. What they have ever done. They what have the supporters done for him? They steal from him. They steal his personal moments and his time. They have made him their toy. There he is the butt of their invisible joke. It's not funny, it's pathetic. The crowd is pathetic. John Cena says they're not ready to lean into the and uncomfortable conversation. They didn't wear his shirt for support. They were there were there they were words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. John Cena lives it every day. They say they never give up, but John Cena is the definition of that. They do not support him. What what they do is use him and an excuse for their pathetic failure in life. Although all they done for 25 years is sit on their you know what and watch him be great. Everyone, including the kid in the crowd, is in a toxic, dysfunctional relationship. A sad looking child, clad, clad in Cena merchandise looks devastated. The crowd chants, "Shut the f up!" John Cena says he's breaking up with them. They dump John Cena. They dump. John Cena doesn't need them and doesn't care about them. They don't matter to him. They there is no noise they can't make because they know he's right, which is John Cena is right, but John Cena still says in my opinion. All right. Wrestling has more than one royal family. The crowd erupts and the crowd erupts as undisputed WWE champion. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring. The crowd loudly sings Cody Rhodes' theme song as he high fives fans on the way to the ring. The crowd chants for Cody Rhodes as he stands in the ring with his WrestleMania 41 opponent John Cena. Cody stares at Cody Rhodes. The crowd noise is incredible. They loudly chant for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes acknowledges the crowd to a huge pop. Cody Rhodes continues to listen to the noise before raising the microphone, but he interrupted by another chant. Cody Rhodes says, "I think everyone was willing to hear you out, and even myself." According to John Cena, Cody Rhodes says the crowd has given him their worst, but also their best for 25 years. They did that because John Cena was special and could take it, take it and carry it. John Cena's John Cena says, "Listen, kid," but Cody Rhodes growls, "Enough!" And it's certainly not kid. It's WWE champion. Cody Rhodes asks Cena, "Who the you know what you are? Where's the guy on this shirt? Right here." Cody Rhodes says he was excited about the prospect of going against John Cena, but he got this. This better not show up at WrestleMania. Um, if it does, he'll run it over and turn it around. And gave his best shots from Cody Rhodes got up. He retired him early. Cody Rhodes says he wants to face John Cena at WrestleMania 41. Not this whiny you know what. Cody Rhodes throws the microphone down and walks off to a huge ovation. John Cena sneers at the undisputed WWE champion as he heads to the back. John Cena says, standing in the ring and the booze pour down on him. John Cena drops the microphone and leaves the ring. John Cena walks to the back as they sing, "Nah nah, hey hey, kiss him goodbye." This was a great segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. I enjoyed that segment. What an incredible segment. John Cena killed it in his heel promo. The best heel promo are the ones that have shadow of truth in them of curse the job of what the heels is to. It says over exaggerate them. But John Cena made a valuable point. It was unpredictable. It was unbelievable. Hashtag WWE Raw, hashtag Raw on Netflix. Okay, The shot of that kid, the shot of that sad kid in John Cena's merchandise was a phenomenal touch. The reaction for Cody Rhodes was also another hill. This is going to be a phenomenal WrestleMania main event. Hashtag WWE Raw, hashtag Raw on Netflix. That was a good segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. This was this was such an incredible effect and devastating promo from John Cena on the fans. How can he reverse course to retire at a face at the end of the year? I'm curious where this story goes. Alright, let's move on. Michael Cole gets off on John Cena. I'm sorry, Michael Cole goes off on John Cena. Michael Cole says John Cena is an irrational irrational prick. Video package. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat defeated the Macho Man Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3 to win the Intercontinental Champion. Later tonight, the Intercontinental Champion will be on the line. Braun Breaker will defend the title against Finn Balor. Louis Kaiser makes his way to the ring. He'll face Penta in the No Holds Bar match. So we go to commercial break. So we get a no holds bar match. So we get Louis Kaiser versus Penta in a no holds bar match. This was a good match right here. The bell rings and they start trading blows. Penta chops him down before hitting the ropes and connecting with a clothesline over the top rope. Penta goes outside and charges, but Louis Kaiser sends him into the timekeeper's area. Louis Kaiser walks away, but Penta dedicatedly walks on the barricade and hits a flying hurricanrana on the floor. Louis Kaiser gets in the ring, but Louis Kaiser gets out with Penta, and, and Penta gets in. Louis Kaiser grabs two steel chairs. Penta kicks Louis Kaiser away and hits the top conhilo. Penta rips the lid off the commentary table. They begin trading chops on top of the commentary table. Louis Kaiser dumps the eye, which is legal, in a no holds bar match, and hits a rolling Death Valley driver on the table. The table does not break. Alright, so we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Louis Kaiser is ripping at Penta's mask while standing on the top rope. Penta knocks him away and hits a flying crossbody block. Penta hits a reverse sling blade. Louis Kaiser reverse a whip to the corner and, but Penta slings over him and hits a backstab for a 2 count. Louis Kai, uh, Corey Grace mentions his brother is a luchador in Mexico. Who knows Penta will? Penta goes for another swing blade, but Louis Kaiser kicks him in the head. Louis Kaiser hits a rolling Death Valley driver for a 2 count. The heat from the crowd is fantastic, which is I agree. Alright, Penta rolls out of the ring, so Louis Kaiser follows him out and attacks. Louis Kaiser smashes Penta's face off the steel steps and gets in the ring and out the outside. Louis Kaiser runs around the ring area, but Penta surprises him with a back body drop onto the commentary table. The table stays in track. Penta is fired up and gets Louis Kaiser in the ring. Louis Kaiser punches Penta in the face and he gets in the ring. They exchange blows from their knees. The crowd chants, "We want tables." They get to their feet and continue striking each other. Um, Penta goes for a head scissors takeover, but Louis Kaiser sends him down onto the face. Louis Kaiser hits a running uppercut. Hits a running uppercut to the back of the neck. 1-2. Penta kicks out. Louis Kaiser grabs Penta's face and says he'll teach him what it means to fear. Louis Kaiser punches Penta in the head and picks up a chair. Louis Kaiser smashes the chair on Penta's spine. The luchador goes to the corner to recover. Louis Kaiser chokes him with the metal support of the chair. Louis Kaiser wants Penta to say he's afraid. Penta holds up his ceremonial tongue. Penta catches Louis Kaiser and snaps the arm with a sacrifice. Penta grabs the chair, but Louis Kaiser begs him off. Louis Kaiser shouts, and I give up. You win. Louis Kaiser then grabs. Louis Kaiser, he says Louis Kaiser then grabs the chair, but Penta super kicks it into his face. Penta smashes the chair onto his back and super kicks into his head. Penta gets on the second rope and leaps from a chair, leaps for a Mexican destroyer, and the chain Penta connects with the Penta driver, and that match right there, that was a good match by Penta and Louis Kaiser. Corey Gray says Penta can now put Louis Kaiser in the rearview mirror. Kathy catches up with Penta in the Oswald. She says Penta has definitely put Louis Carson behind him. What's next for Penta? Penta loudly thinks Ruthless is not. No, it's not. It says they are amazing. He loves them. Penta is still alive, not only in Europe, but also in every continue every continue in the world. What's next for him? The kind of champion. Penta doesn't care what 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 he has to do. Penta has zero medal. Good match with Penta and Louis Kaiser. They done an excellent job for Penta. He's going after the Intercontinental Champion next. I'm wondering. I wonder if he get a fatal four way at WrestleMania with Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, what's it? Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Penta. Hashtag WWE Raw. And hashtag Raw on Netflix. Alright, let's move on. Backstage segment: Dakota Kai is warming up with Women's World Champion Io Sky. Dakota Kai will battle RB9 next. So we go to commercial break. So we get the Judgment Day Clubhouse. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Wakara Rodriguez are in the house. Whatever. Then Balor walks in. They wish him they wish him luck in the Intercontinental Championship match. Finn Balor wishes them luck against Jay Cargill. Dirty Dominic Mysterio walks up and says he wants to offer Penta a spot in the Judgment Day. Finn Balor isn't happy with Dominic Mysterio. Penta just challenged for Finn Balor to an Intercontinental Champion. But Finn Balor says Rey Mysterio is a snake who walks off. Rey Mysterio says to Carlito that that what was I said that he didn't know Penta would do that. Carlito says, "You didn't watch the show, do you?" All right, let's move on. All right, women's tag team champions Liv Morgan and Wakara Rodriguez are in the clubhouse. Finn Balor walks in, and they wish him luck in the Intercontinental Championship match. Finn Balor wishes them luck against Jay Cargill. Dirty Dominic Mysterio walks up and he says he wants to offer Penta and inspire the Judgment Day. Finn Balor isn't happy with Dominic Mysterio. Penta just challenged for Finn Balor's Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor says Dominic Mysterio is a snake and walks out. Dominic Mysterio says to Carlita that he didn't know Penta and was and I was and would do that. Carlito says I got to. It says you don't watch the show. Shaq Gable runs down in a suit and stands with the Creed brothers. So we get the next match. Are we not coming by American Made with Bruce Creed and Julius Creed and Shaq Gable versus Dakota Kai? Now um, this match right here, it was just a quick match. Dakota Kai attacks Ivy Nine. Ivy Nine quickly fires her off and hits a clothesline. Ivy Nine punches away at Dakota Kai and yells at the crowd. Michael Cole asks Gable where his lucha mask is. Gable is confused. Ivy Nine hits a German suplex for a 2 count. Dakota Kai hits a pair to the corner, but Dakota Kai hits her with the face wash boot. Irina avoids a boot, but Dakota Kai kicks her off the apron. Chad Gable gets on the apron and distracts the referee. Distracts. What's it? Distracts. Followed by a drop kick. Abinah rolls to the corner, but Dakota Kai hits her with the face, not face, with the face wash boot. Abinah avoids a boot, but Dakota Kai kicks her off the apron. Chad Gable. It says Chad Gable gets on the apron and distracts her. Abinah holds Dakota Kai up and eventually slams her down for a near fall. Dominic Mysterio and Dragon Lee off the LWO to the ring. And attacks the Creed brothers. Gable sees the LWO runs. The LWO chases Gable through the crowd. Abinah locks on at the chaos. Dakota Kai hits a good hits a boot in the corner, followed by to go TikTok 1, 2, 3. The winner by pinfall Dakota Kai, and this was a quick match. Just a match with Dakota Kai and Ivy 9. I'd like to see American May get a win at some point. This feels like they got some time to cut. That's how I feel about it. It's facts. Next, Io Sky and Bianca Belair will sign their WrestleMania 41 match contract. Women's World Champion Io Sky heads to the ring to a nice ovation, so we go to commercial break. Bro, they disrespecting the mess out of Io Sky as Women's World Champion. But I already knew in my last week's video we're gonna get Bianca Belair versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 41. I go watch my last video on my WWE review highlights, and I mentioned that. Women's World Champion Io Sky and Bianca Belair signed their WrestleMania 41 match contract. This was pretty good. Pretty good segment. Alright. While General Manager Adam Pearce is in the ring with Women's World Champion Io Sky and Bianca Belair, Bianca Belair, Adam Pearce agrees the crowd and says this contract will be signed. Io Sky says Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley will not disrespect her again. No one will disrespect her again because she is the Women's World Champion, which is, I agree with that. Facts by Io Sky. The crowd loudly applauds. After WrestleMania 41, she will still be the Women's World Champion. The crowd chants for Io Sky. Io Sky signs the contract. The crowd chants, "You deserve it." Bianca Belair says she has all the respect for Io Sky. She's giving Io Sky a pass because it was her fault. Low key, she'll tell Io Sky she was told Rhea Ripley last week if she thinks she puts her hands on again with no consequences. Then Io Sky doesn't know her. She is the she's the ESC for for ESC of WWE and will be the new Women's World Champion. Being signed, the contract is it official for WrestleMania 41? Bianca Belair and Io Sky. All right, this is my brutality. Rhea Ripley comes out. Rhea Ripley heads to the ring. Adam Pearce immediately calls for security. Io Sky slaps her in the face. She's going to settle the score, unlike Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair says she was bribing for her contract. Okay, signing. I'm sorry, contract signing. All right, Rhea Ripley shouldn't even be out here. Rhea Ripley says Bianca Belair should have been out here during her Women's World Championship match. The being argued, Io Sky tries to get between them, but Pies faces her back. Rhea Ripley hits Bianca Belair with the headbutt, um, knocking, knocking her onto the tables. Rhea Ripley then knocks Io Sky and powerbombs her on the table, which is powerbomb her on top of Bianca Belair, which is that table did not break by itself, but I wish it would break, so the crowd can get the reaction that they deserve. The table doesn't break. Rhea Ripley picks up the contract and signs it well. That's no legal. Adam Pearce is not happy. Rhea Ripley keeps the contract, and she heads to the back. All right, a quick a, a quick effective contract signing with Bianca Belair and Io Sky. The interruption from Rhea Ripley has well done. We're on a road to 6K. We're on a road to collision course with what looks to be a Charles Barkley and Booker T. All right, so we get the backstage segment. All right, main event Jey Uso is fired up. Lately, he's been doubting himself. He flown halfway around the world to whoop Austin Theory. You know what? At WrestleMania, he'll be going through for the world champion for the world championship. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther confronts him, but Adam Pearce quickly interrupts with security as he comes from behind to certain to the certain. Gunther says he spoke to Jimmy Uso, and he just as dumb as Jay gets. And Jay Uso goes after him. He pulled away by Jay Uso. Jay Uso makes his entrance for Jay Uso makes his entrance at Brussels is going wild for him. Commercial break. Main event. Main event. Jey Uso versus Austin Theory squash match, but I'm glad Jey Uso won. The bell rings and Austin. The bell rings and Austin Theory makes it to the. Makes it. I'm sorry. The bell rings and Austin Theory takes it to Jey Uso before taunting the crowd. Austin Theory whips him to the corner, but Jey Uso slingshots him over, slingshots over him. Jey Uso hits the right noise, duck and ducks a clothesline and connects with a spear for the win. The winner by pinfall, main event Jey Uso, yeet. And this was a squash match, but I'm glad Jey Uso won. All right. Grayson Waller runs in and eats a super kick. Jey Uso goes for a plancha, but comes up short with the 8 time down under. They didn't look great. Jey Uso gives in the Jey Uso gets in the ring and Gunther attacks him from behind with a sleeper hold. Jey Uso Jey Uso what's it? Warrior championship off the round his waist. Gunther charge. I'm sorry, but Jey Uso pulls the top rope down to get him out of the ring. Jey Uso pulls with the title and throws it at Gunther. Gunther is not happy. I already know what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Gunther's going to drop the World Heavyweight Champion to Mr. Main Event Jey Uso. So I got my boy Jey Uso beating Gunther to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. So I got Jey Uso going over Gunther. That's what I gotta say. I love Jey Uso going over Austin Theory real quick. Jey Uso needs a solid win, having a long competitive match against Austin Theory, which been a bad choice. They likely had their time cut. But this was super effective. Um, this was a super effective move. Jey Uso is also standing tall over Gunther for once. Hashtag WWE Raw. So we get a real package WWE Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker defends the Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor in tonight's main event. Commercial break. This is the first ever TV broadcast for Brazil. It is the largest city in Belgrade in the world's chocolate capital. Replay footage is shown from the chaos at the end of the signing of the WWE World Champion WrestleMania contract. Rhea Ripley attacked Bianca Belair and Women's World Champion Io Sky before putting her name on the contract. Raw General Manager Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. Alright. Adam Pearce is trying to explain to Rhea Ripley that That's just putting her name on a piece of paper. It's illegally binding. He's finally get the contract back. Bianca Belair attacks Rhea Ripley from behind. Io Sky pulls Bianca Belair off and attacks Rhea Ripley. Io Sky and Bianca Belair begin to brawl before Rhea Ripley takes them both out. Adam Pearce comes with a referee and restore the order. And I already know what's going to happen. It's going to be Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus versus so it's gonna be Io Sky, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, but in a true or threat match with a women's world champion. And I think Io Sky is going to retain. So that's my prediction, but I could be wrong. But I really want Bianca Belair to win so Io Sky can turn heel. But but I do really want Bianca Belair to win, but that's not the case. But I really got Io Sky to retain. But I already know I'm gonna be wrong. But we'll see. But that's just my prediction. But I do want Bianca Belair to win and to win the women's world champion. But I got a bad feeling that Io Scott's gonna retain, so I gotta go with Io Scott retaining. I love Rhea Ripley just like I love Bianca Belair. But I think Rhea Ripley's going to turn heel until she gets her rematch at SummerSlam. So that's just my prediction that Rhea Ripley's gonna get her rematch at SummerSlam. All right. Next match, so we get a tag team match. The Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius Creed, versus the LWO, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. And this tag team match, this was a decent tag team match. Alright. Um, the bell rings and Julius Creed hits Dragon Lee with a high knee. Julius Creed goes for a slam, but Dragon Lee counters into a hurricanrana into the corner. Brutus Creed runs in, but Dragon Lee takes him out and hits a suicide dive. Dragon Lee goes to the top rope and hits Julius Creed with a crossbody block for a 2 count. Dragon Lee goes for a tag, but Brutus Creed rips Rey Mysterio's off the apron. Julius Creed hits a rolling slam on Dragon Lee, followed by a sliding lariat. Commercial break. We're back from commercial break. Rey Mysterio and Julius Creed tag in. Rey Mysterio attacks Brutus Creed and knocks Julius Creed back. Rey Mysterio avoids an avalanche and hits a satellite DDT. Rey Mysterio punches away at him in the corner. Julius Creed powers out of the corner and puts Rey Mysterio on Brutus Creed's shoulders. Brutus Creed flips Rey Mysterio back to Julius Creed, who catches him. Rey Mysterio counters with a DDT. Dragon Lee then hits Brutus Creed with a hurricane off the apron. Rey Mysterio goes to the top rope, but Julius Creed leaps to the top rope and grabs him. Rey Mysterio knocks him back and hits a flying hurricane to put him in a position. Rey Mysterio connects with a 619, followed by the slingshot splash for the win. The winner by pinfall, the LWO, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. This was a decent tag team match. The mysterious luchador Chad Gable attacks Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee from behind. The luchador crushes Dragon Lee with a German suplex. Rey Mysterio attacks the Mystery Man, but the luchador the luchador turns Mysterio inside out with a released German suplex on Dragon Lee. The luchador goes to the top rope and hits Dragon Lee with the diving headbutt. Security chase the luchador out of the ring. We already know it's Shaq Gable. Y'all already know it's Shaq Gable. All right. When American men can't even beat the LWO, who everyone beats, that's pretty rough. I'm guessing they get on a street as Shaq Gable embraced the luchador personnel a little more. All right. Hashtag WWE Raw. Hashtag Raw on Netflix. Video package. Last week on Raw, Seth freaking Rollins defeated CM Punk in a steel cage match after Roman Reigns returned and rips him out of the cage, viciously assaulting Seth Rollins with a stomp on the floor. Roman Reigns then saw Paul Heyman crowding CM Punk's head in the ring. Roman Reigns became irate and got in the ring to attack CM Punk. Roman Reigns hit CM Punk with a spear and stood in Madison Square Garden. I think that Paul Heyman is going to turn on Roman Reigns to side with CM Punk. That's just my prediction, but I could be wrong. But I think Paul Heyman is going to turn on Roman Reigns just to side CM Punk, to side with CM Punk. All right, let me continue. Burn it down. Seth freaking Rollins heads to the ring. The crowd loudly sings his theme song. We hear from him next. So we go to commercial break. Can y'all can y'all please change Seth Rollins' theme song? Cause I do not like Seth Rollins' theme song. You know what I'm saying? Change it back to the archetype Seth Rollins that we all know in 2016. You know what I'm saying? Or 2017. Or maybe 2019, however that works. But change Seth Rollins' theme song back to Seth Rollins' old theme song. That's all I gotta say. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, and I stand on it. That's all I gotta say. Seth freaking Rollins heads to the ring. The crowd loudly sings his theme song. We hear from him next. Commercial break. Seth freaking Rollins addresses Roman Reigns' return. Okay, in this segment right here, this was a decent promo by Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins is standing in the ring and the crowd is still singing his song. Seth Rollins soaks it in and greets the crowd. Seth Rollins welcomes them to Monday Night Rollins. By the way, sound of the crowd, they already know it. In case you didn't, he's a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. The crowd starts to sing again. Seth Rollins says he was coming out here mad as you know what, but it's hard to be mad when the crowd serenades him. Hey, CM Punk transpires up. Seth Rollins says they'll get to him, but he wants to talk about Roman Reigns first. And OTC chant fires up. They saw they saw the footage of Roman Reigns coming for revenge on him. Seth Rollins isn't upset because he'll have done the same thing. The problem is that even after all these years, with a wise man in his ear, Roman Reigns cannot come up with a plan. He needs his he needs his architect to plan it for him. He had he had the time and place, but he left de- one detail out. That detail was CM Punk. Severon says CM Punk is the luckiest loser on the face of the planet. And if he had a few more seconds in the cage with CM Punk, he'll have stumped his head through the mat, ending his WrestleMania 41 dreams and putting his career on ice. He have taken care of CM Punk's problem for everyone, including Roman Reigns. Now it's like the good old days when he left to clean up Roman Reigns' mess. And Seth Rollins will put the OTC in his place. His two favorite people, CM Punk and Roman Reigns, will be in the same place at the same time this Friday on SmackDown. The crowd boos. Seth Rollins says he wishes they were here too. Seth Rollins was thinking why he should let him have all the fun. Maybe Seth Rollins will make a trip down to Italy and put himself between Roman Reigns and CM Punk on SmackDown. This that's Friday. That's tonight. This is tonight. It's about the crowd here. They've been a you don't want of a crowd all night long. They have one more match tonight. It's the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins tells Brazil to sing his beautiful song as he heads to Italy to be on SmackDown. The crowd loudly sings his theme song. Seth Rollins says he'll see Roman Reigns and CM Punk on Friday. Well, this Friday on SmackDown. Decent promo from Seth Rollins, other than announcing he'll be on SmackDown to confront Roman Reigns and CM Punk. There wasn't much else. The big thing was really the crowd reaction to his music. This has been an amazing crowd, which is I agree. Hashtag WWE Raw. Next week on Raw from Glasgow, Scotland. Special start time at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 Central. Women's Intercontinental Champion. Lana Raquel versus WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Raquel Rodriguez. CM Punk appears. Main event Jey Uso in a mystery partner, which is Joe Hendry, which I did see on the internet. That Jey Uso and Joe Hendry will take on 8 times down under Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and John Cena will be live once again. Alright, backstage interview. Kathy Kelly's backstage with AJ Styles. He asks about his comment on Logan Paul. AJ Styles begins to speak, but he stops when he hears the crowd loudly chanting for him. AJ Styles says Logan Paul doesn't belong on the roster. Karen Cross and Scarlett interrupt him. Karen Cross is here to offer a different perspective. Maybe AJ Styles is mad at Logan Paul. Maybe AJ Styles is mad at himself. It took AJ Styles 17 years to get to WWE. It didn't take Logan Paul that long. AJ Styles says he sees what Karen Cross is trying to do, and it won't work. AJ Styles walks off. Karen Cross whispers to Scarlett that he thinks it is working. She agrees, and they giggle. Okay, backstage segment. Yeah. So we get a backstage segment. WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker is walking backstage. He stops and sees Penta, who's who says he was coming after the Intercontinental Championship earlier tonight. Okay, Finn Balor heads to the ring. He challenged Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship next. It's St. Patrick's Day. They will look luck of the Irish be on Finn Balor's side. So we go to commercial break. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Just want to let you guys know that. All right, so we go to commercial break. Video package. Triple H returns from a torn chorus up at Madison Square Garden in January 2002. Triple H will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame on WrestleMania 41 this weekend. So that's a big W by WWE. And shout out to my GOAT Triple H that's gonna be inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. That's a great moment by Triple H. Triple H deserves that. So shout outs to Triple H for being inducted to the Hall of Fame on WrestleMania weekend. Alicia Taylor does the ring introductions after both men have entered the ring. So we get the main event of the evening. WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Finn Balor versus Braun Breaker. We already knew that Braun Breaker was going to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And this match itself, this was a good Intercontinental title match. So this was a good main event match for the Intercontinental Championship. Alright. The bell rings and Finn Balor quickly puts himself through the ropes to keep Braun Breaker back. Alright, they lock up and Finn Balor hooks a side headlock. Braun Breaker whips him off and shoulder tackles him. The crowd barks. Finn Balor kicks and clubs Braun Breaker back before hooking another side headlock. Braun Breaker lifts him, but Finn Balor counters into a headlock takeover. Finn Balor chases in a side headlock. Braun Breaker tries to roll him onto his shoulders. But he only picks up a 2 count. Picks up a 2 count. Braun Breaker fights out of the hole and hits the ropes, but Finn Balor managed to send him over the top rope. Finn Balor celebrates a bit before Braun Breaker powers him in the corner. Some shoulder thirst in the midsection. Braun Breaker hits a corner clothesline and throws him over the top rope. Braun Breaker exits on the other side of the ring and charges, but Finn Balor wipes him out with a sling blade on the floor. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Finn Balor charges Braun Breaker in the corner. Braun Breaker fights back and sends Finn Balor into the ropes. Finn Balor counters to a World Slam into the side leg sweep for a 2 count. Finn Balor peppers Braun Breaker with the strike and slaps him in the face and heads a few times. Finn Balor asks Braun Breaker if he knows who he is. Braun Breaker is getting fired up. Braun Breaker punches back. Finn Balor reverses a whip, but Braun Breaker wipes him out with a leaping back elbow. Braun Breaker hits an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Braun Breaker sends him into the ropes, but he lowers his head and hits a kick. Braun Breaker hits the ropes and picks Finn Balor out of the midair as he attempts a leapfrog and hits a power slam for a 2 count. Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Carlito run down. Finn Balor rolls Braun Breaker up for a 2 count. Braun Breaker goes for a military press, but Finn Balor counters with a falling elbow drop for a near fall. The crowd chants, "Dom, you suck." Finn Balor isn't happy that Dominic Mysterio and Carlito are at ringside. Finn Balor chops Braun Breaker's chest. Braun Breaker hits the ropes at a wild speed and runs Finn Balor over with a clothesline. Finn Balor rolls out of the ring to recover. Braun Breaker dives off the apron with a clothesline over the commentary table. That was a good OMG moment right there by Braun Breaker. Um when Braun Breaker dives off the apron with a clothesline over the commentary table. That was an OMG moment right there by Braun Breaker. All right, let me continue. All right. After taking a few moments to recover, Braun Breaker gets Finn Balor in the ring. Braun Breaker is bleeding from the mouth. Braun Breaker starts to hit the ropes, hits the ropes fast, but Finn Balor hits a sling blade. Finn Balor follows up with a woo drop kick and heads to the top rope. Braun Breaker avoids a coup de grace and charge, but Finn Balor leapfrogs him and rolls him up for a 2 count. Braun Breaker grabs Finn Balor by the neck and lifts him for a military press power slam for a near fall. Braun Breaker slowly gets up and signals for the end. Braun Breaker signs Finn Balor up for a spear, but Finn Balor kicks him in the face. Finn Balor hits to the top rope, but Braun Breaker cuts him off. Finn Balor rakes the eyes and punches him back. Braun Breaker fights back and hooks the head. Carlito jumps on the apron to distract the referee. Dominic Mysterio used the distraction to get on the apron and pull Braun Breaker down. Braun Breaker falls into the ropes, which caused Finn Balor to get crushed on the top rope. Braun Breaker punches Dominic Mysterio off the apron before hitting Carlito. Braun Breaker takes Finn Balor out with a Frankensteiner. Braun Breaker follows it up with a massive spear for the win. The winner by pinpoint is still your WWE Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. It's still the winner of the match by pinpoint is still your WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. I don't know why I said Finn Balor, but Finn Balor lost to Braun Breaker to retain the WWE Intercontinental Champion. But Braun Breaker's spear hurts. Braun Breaker Braun Breaker's spear is way better than Roman Reigns' spear because Braun Breaker is faster than Roman Reigns. That's just my opinion, and I stand on it. But this was a good main event match. All right, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito attack Braun Breaker from behind. Dominic Mysterio grabs the Intercontinental Championship, but Penta runs down to make the save. Penta super kicks Dominic Mysterio down before hitting Carlito with one. Braun Breaker then hits Carlito with a spear. Penta is holding the Intercontinental Championship as Braun Breaker turns to look at him. Penta holds the title up and give it back to him. Yeah, give it back to him. Braun Breaker holds the title up, and Penta does the zero medal time. Penta walks off on Braun Breaker as the credit rolls. Raw will be live from Glasgow, Scotland next week at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central Time. Good Intercontinental Championship match with with Braun Breaker going over Finn Balor after some botches interference from Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. It leveled some questions as the as to whether we get a fatal four with Penta involved at WrestleMania 41 or two separate matches. Hashtag WWE Raw, hashtag Raw on Netflix. A fantastic edition of WWE Raw. The crowd in Brazil's was electric throughout. The John Cena Hill promo was fantastic, which I agree. and there good more to come. Good matches, good build to WrestleMania 41. I like these European shows. Pretty cool to watch. Pretty cool to watch it live on Raw on Netflix. All right, what did you think of the 3/17 WWE Raw # WWE Raw from Brazil Battleground? And WWE Raw goes off the air. All right, let me give my honest opinion. What I think about. Yeah, let me give. All right, um, let me give my honest opinion. What I think about WWE Raw. Now, WWE Raw was a solid show, and I give it a 7 out of 10. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on highest, make sure you guys please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of WWE Raw because it was a solid show, and I give it a 7 out of 10. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please full watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this because I'm on the road to 9K and a path to YouTube partner. Follow my social media down below in the description, and I will make a 3-minute YouTube short video of me showing you guys my thumbnail twice in that video because the proof is in the pudding. I'm gonna come on guys, and I'm going to give you guys the proof, and I'm coming to guys with I'm going to show you guys the proof. I'm going to come in with the facts, and that's all I gotta say because the proof is in the pudding, 1,000%. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. I will go live. Yeah, I will go live tomorrow for some WWE NXT yeah, I'm going live for some WWE NXT watch along live reactions. So make sure you guys be there for tomorrow's live stream for some WWE NXT watch along live reactions. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, I want you guys to have a great night. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow for my WWE NXT watch along live reactions, and then I'm gonna do my WWE NXT review on highlights after my live stream as well too. So I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG Kings, KFG Club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.